boredom has hit as we sail across, and James has started doing dips.
So out of shape. What do you got there, love?
The sea saps, do you want to touch them?
Let's see what they look like.
Like perfect.
How's this for a table with a view?
We find this lovely little port just north of Sami. This small sleepy town sits on the east coast of Kefalonia. It has a listed population of just over 400 people. The town quay was one of the busiest yet, with boats coming and going all day long.
Changed out our Canadian flag. You can see we've only got 66% of our flag remaining, so half of the other red is across the Atlantic and the Med everywhere we sailed, so we just changed it, and yeah, we'll keep it as a backup just in case and for memory. Nat going for a little lightning and thunder swim as it comes.
I think it's gonna miss us though.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, because it seems to be going like up over the hill.
It's like up there, isn't it? Uno, dos, tres. Look at this coming. Woohoo!
The summer storm seems to clear up as quickly as it came, and we settled in for a good night's rest. The following morning we set off for Messalongi Natural Park and find one of the most secluded anchorages to date. The boredom has hit as we sail across, and James has started doing dips.
So out of shape. No upper body strength whatsoever. We're off to the beach. We are going to have a fire on the beach and cook up some food. Nat's made a really awesome Greek salad to go with it, so should be pretty good. Is that everything?
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got a row. So I can't hold this.
No. There's old Zephyr, all to herself. She's got this bay.
After an epic stay, we set sail to the Rio Anti-Rio Bridge, leaving behind the Messalongi National Park.
Rio traffic, this is Sailing Vessel Zephyr, over. Rio traffic, requesting permission to cross bridge eastbound. Height to the mast is 19 meters, length of the boat is 13 meters, and we are 5 miles out.
Stop Rio traffic, keep your course to south navigation tunnel, keeping one pilot on your right, 3 pilots on your left. One before the bridge, call us again.
Copy that, thank you.
So I'm feeling a little bit nervous because we're about to cross this bridge, which is the Rion Bridge, and it connects the mainland Greece with the Peloponnese Peninsula across the Gulf of Corinth. So we are going to go under. You have to request that you're going under, and they tell you where to go, between what pylons to go through. And I don't know why I got so nervous about it, but anyway, we have already radioed in. They've told us where to go, and I can't wait to get through and get some really cool shots of the bridge and go for a swim once we anchor somewhere.
Yeah.
It'll be nice. Woo.
Rio traffic, this is Sailing Vessel Zephyr, over.
Rio traffic, over.
Rio traffic, we are 1 nautical mile out.
Survey, tell me please the height of the mast.
Mast is 19 meters.
Okay, proceed to south, bottom of the bridge, 1 pylon right, 3 pylons both sides, sir.
Copy that, thank you.
Okay, 114, thank you.
We're about to go through! Woo! Oh my god, right in my ear!
Sorry.
I'm now partially deaf in my one ear.
Just got up, something's wrong. I waited up with wounds on my feet. Where will you be? Flicker with the memories, the Polaroids, yellowed in the sun, longing to be seen. So come and hide, hide with me, hide with me, hide with me. Come and hide.
Nafpaktos is a large seaside town on the north shore of the Corinthian Gulf. It is one of the most beautiful medieval towns in Greece. With its small fortified harbour, it is easy to see why.
This has to be one of the coolest marinas I think we've ever seen. You come in through these castle walls, there's only space for about 3 full-size sailboats, and you get a tie it for free inside a castle. Pretty incredible. Unfortunately, we're parked out there. Too windy?
No. It's like perfect.
How's this for a table with a view?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit here though.
We can see the boat. The best table in a restaurant we've ever been to.
The best one by far.
And this is just to give you an idea how small the patio is. We're on this cliff wall. And this is our view.
We spend the entire day enjoying this little find before heading back to Zephyr. Nafpaktos. It's lovely, isn't it?
Pretty beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever been anywhere like this.
No. And that restaurant with those views of the boat.
Private terrace dining.
Yeah, it was excellent.
Beautiful marina.
We've got these people taking their beautiful photos on our dinghy just to the side.
We actually
so we can't go over there.
Yeah, we decided not to put the motor on, so we have to paddle out in front of hopefully about 2,000 people.
But the worst is that they're taking their photos right where our dingo is, so we can't go in and just grab dingo.
Just have to wait, won't we?
Aww. Nafpaktos blew our minds. It was one of those places where we had actually done no research and kind of just stumbled upon it. And boy, was it worth the stop.
You would go find your own way. I still see when we climbed up in those trees, 12 years old.
The next morning, there is zero wind, which means motoring our way to the entrance of the Corinth Canal.
Well, after 2 days of traveling in the Gulf of Corinth, we are finally arriving at the entrance to the Corinth Canal, which we will do tomorrow morning. We've had one of the calmest days, I would say, people have had traveling up the Gulf of Corinth. We have heard absolute horror stories of it blowing consistently 25 knots. The Gulf has its own little microclimate system. Nat's going a bit crazy because we've been motoring
I just want to get there!
all day. We have literally motored, I think, almost the entire Gulf of Corinth, haven't we?
Yeah. I'm like one of those kids that wants to go, wants to ask how long is left every 2 seconds. Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
How much time do we have left?
An hour.
Yeah, we were talking to some friends and they are telling us that it almost always blows crazy winds in the Gulf of Corinth and then it will calm down right before you get there. But we have had this for 2 straight days. I mean, it sucks that we've had to motor, but it's been pretty darn beautiful. So, Nat. Ha ha ha. We still haven't fixed our autopilot yet. Nat's in one of those moods, and she just started turning the boat. And I thought the autopilot went off. Rion. Yes, I got a good one. Got a good one.
So James keeps asking me what all these strands in the water are, and he originally thought they were like octopus tentacles or jellyfish.
I thought there was massive like squid or giant octopus.
So he was like screaming like, "Quick, Nat, there's giant octopus!" And I'm like, "What?" Anyway, I looked over and all they are sea salps. Well, this is a bit of marine biology for you, but they're colonial tunicates. And they're kind of cool because they move through jet propulsion. So they kind of siphon it in and then pump it through their bodies, and that's how they're able to move. So yeah, there's really, really long ones here. So it's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it's spectacular.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Maybe we can get in the water and I'll pick some up for you.
That'd be incredible.
Yeah.
Do you think there'll be some at the anchorage?
Maybe. Normally they tend to be in deep water,
Okay.
so it's kind of a little bit weird that they're up here,
Yeah, right.
like so close to the surface. But they are filter feeders, so if there is food close to the surface, then that's where they'll be feeding on it, or if there's quite a big strong current, which I think there is here, isn't there?
There's a bit, yeah.
So, yeah.
Very cool. Thanks, Ben.
Don't mind our washing everywhere. It looks like...
What do you got there, love?
The sea salps. Do you want to touch them?
Let's see what they look like. Whoa. What does it feel like?
Just jelly-like. But do you want to touch them?
Yeah. Let me get in the water here and have a look. Okay. Oh.
advantages of having a drone. If you are new to our channel, consider subscribing so you can join the adventure each week aboard Zephyr.
If you would like early access to weekly videos, bonus content, and free merch, click the Patron logo here. This journey is only made possible thanks to our amazing patrons.